welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And it's time to check out the Screen Junkies Honest trailer for The Goonies. Why are we talking about The Goonies? Well, one of its stars just became an Academy Award winning actor, officially. Let's see. Well, you know what's funny about the Goonies cast? Like, a good chunk of the Goonies cast done pretty well for themselves for the most part.
They have, yeah.
Like, the guy who plays Chunk is now like a big Hollywood attorney. I think even Ke Huy Quan's like agent, I believe, or affiliate, I believe.
Josh Brolin is a big-time actor.
Big-time actor, has done great stuff.
Part of
Sean Astin, Lord of the Rings, Need We Say More, Rudy, like, great stuff. Like, a good chunk of them did really well for themselves after everything. We never got a sequel. I mean, it felt like they've always talked about doing a sequel. I think the last time I heard they were going to do a sequel, it was supposed to take place in Grand Canyon, dealing with some kind of treasure there with their kids.
Yeah.
But we never saw the light of day. But yeah, that's the main reason. Basically, Screen Junkies doing this because like Ke Huy Quan is such a big spotlight on him now, thanks to his work in Everything Everywhere All at Once as Wayman Wang.
Again, great film. Check it out.
Yes.
Don't skip it. But for now, let's dive into this and see what Screen Junkies has to deliver on their thoughts on this honest trailer's The Goonies. So here we go.
In a world where every new release is about small-town kids on bikes having a spooky adventure in the 80s, experience the original film about small-town kids on bikes having a spooky adventure in the 80s that proves the actual decade may not have been full of neon, but it was full of non-stop bullying.
Do the truffle shuffle. Come on.
The truffle shuffle.
Do it.
Those were the days, Epic Boy Sky. Best years of your life. We all love the 80s, right? The Goonies. Experience a cult classic, and that it works best when you're young and impressionable as you journey to America's hairy armpit, the Pacific Northwest, a location where you never have to change the camera settings because everything is always gray. There, you'll watch 5 future movie stars, and also these two pull off the most realistic plan to stop gentrification. Find some buried pirate treasure. Meet the Goonies,
Yeah, like only
a group
2 of
of
them is
misfit
like
outcasts who deal non-stop verbal abuse to each other.
Where's the gold? Where's the gold, my man? You know, I got some naked pictures of your mom. What? Shut up about that stuff.
Shut up, Mal.
Shut up, Data. Shut up, Chunk. Shut up, Mal.
Shut up, Mal.
Shut up, Chunk. Yeah, well, at least I have a brain. So stupid, Mal. Shut up.
Maybe they're misfit outcasts because they're all little
Yeah,
Mikey is their leader and keeper of the Goonie Code.
Goonies never say die. Goonies always make mistakes.
Data does machines.
Slick shoot.
Gotta be more reenactor.
everybody.
Well, has to start
Mouth is
somewhere.
cool but rude.
But no.
Wait, Chunk can't be a party dude, can he?
And they got Mississippi mud, and they got chocolate eruption.
Alright, you know what that means. Hit it.
Here goes the townies. Here goes the townies tonight. Oregon goes the townies. There goes the
Mr. Walsh taught them about pirate keys. Now Mikey leads while Data does
machine.
Townies.
Life is cool but rude. Chuck me wild with all kinds of food. Searching for some rich stuff. Shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle.
When an evil developer and his Nepo baby plot to
Nepo
repossess their
baby.
homes, the Goonies will head off on an adventure after these comedy bits.
Come on, give me a nice wet licorice kiss.
Dozens of comedy bits.
That part was my favorite. Oh, except for Ethan's right.
I got it. Duck got it. You klutz.
And while they never say die, they do say rich stuff a lot for some reason.
Our last chance to see if there really is any rich stuff. The rich stuff is near the restaurant.
I never realized how often they said rich stuff instead of just treasure.
Last time we went looking for the rich stuff. Rich stuff. The rich stuff. It's the rich stuff. All that rich stuff.
Treasure, kids. It's treasure. Then finally tag along as they explore the hidden tunnels under their town and discover the dark secret it hides below. Shoddy plumbing work. It's like a magical Flint, Michigan.
It's supposed to be water. It's wet, ain't it?
Standing in their way are the Fratellis, a familia so Italian they make a Roberto Benigni sounded like Chris Pratt.
Ah!
The television said you didn't screw up your ammo, huh?
They're criminals, Catholics, and opera singers. So you might think, of course they also run an Italian restaurant. But that would just be perpetuating a crude Italian stereotype.
Come on, eat my pepperoni. Want your pepperoni? Huh? Come on, let's kill each other over the pepperoni.
Mamma mia. So revisit the film everyone remembers for its incredible pirate ship set, Spielbergian mix of humor and horror, and one of Cyndi Lauper's greatest bops. While overlooking how it takes forever before anything fun happens.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here anymore.
Is chock full of product placement.
Well, that's Goonie weekend.
And relies on a cheap wink to the director's other superhero films for the big emotional payoff.
Yeah, dude, that was funny.
But despite its flaws, recapture that magical feeling of what it's like to be a little kid again. Still full of wonder, a sense of possibility, and just really loud and annoying.
It's loud and annoying.
They didn't realize how often they screamed. They screamed a lot.
Shut up! I'm old now! Starring Potatoes, Bro Country for Young Men, The Hollywood Shuffler, Stand By Me, Oregon Jones and the Temple of Goon, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter Almost Died, You Have to Save Martha, Wario and Waluigi, Throw Mama Down the Drain, and me when I think of a new little pun for the end of these videos.
Guys!
The Goondock
The Goondock
Saints.
Saints.
You're gonna live with me now.
Dude, he's a person, not a puppy. You didn't just get a new friend, but your parents a full grown-ass man to feed. You know what I haven't had in a while? Big League Chew. Imagine how long it takes a giraffe to throw up. Turd Ferguson. That's a funny name. I'll do you one better. Why is Epic voiceover guy?
Honestly, the key part I loved was the TMNT parody. Was it the
Teenage.
Oregon? Was
Something
the
Jownsies.
Yeah, he's right. Honestly, yeah, it's like a good chunk of them went on to do acting, and the other two, well, to be fair, the guy that plays Chunk, like I said, he's a very well-renowned, he's very known in Hollywood now for like his legal stuff. So,
Yeah,
like,
a lot of the legal. And
he was there that night when like Ke Huy Quan won the Oscar. So like, it's hard to say. Teenage Oregon Coastal Townies, like that's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. But yeah, it's still, we've seen it quite a few times growing up. So like, suffice to say, well, we didn't grow up in the 80s. We grew up with a lot of 80s films and early 90s films. We're old.
Wow, thanks. We're old.
But yeah, it's definitely the first movie to do the whole like group of kids go on an adventure, and it's more than they ever imagined.
Adventure time.
Exactly. So like, this was the original. And I think the original still holds up for the most part. I think like 95% of it still holds up. 5% of it is like a bit iffy, like by today's standards. So like, no, overall, fun movie, worth watching, regardless of what age you are.
Sure.
So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the Goonies, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this Screen Junkies thoughts on the Goonies. Did you bring up a lot of funny stuff, good through factual stuff, and stuff that even you didn't realize going, oh, yeah, I didn't realize they said that many times. Oh, okay. And what drew you to the Goonies? What was what drew you in, and what made it a classic for you in your own right? I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this Screen Junkie special. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yes. So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very Goonies-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.